Does dishes.
Dude, oh my god, I've listened to this album like 12 times because it's been weeks since our last one, and I've had this idea for a while.
Oh,
And we just, never podcasted because I had to work.
yeah, dog.
I gotta stop. I
listened
keep
to it
schedule.
once at the gym.
I'm stopping scheduling at night on Tuesdays. Maybe. How about I just do
That's
that?
Wow.
I think that'll solve it.
That might solve it.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a second job.
I know.
Yeah. Show
I'm
up.
doing it. I still have to record the fucking Tokyo Treat Box for this month.
Mm.
So I gotta do that tonight because it's almost the end of the month.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a lot of work, dude.
It's getting there.
Who got the box?
I'd rather not have it. I'd rather give it to you if you want to do it.
I don't
I
want
don't
to do
wanna
it.
do
You record it and edit it for me, okay?
I'll record it and send it by Telegram.
No. All right, I'm gonna post it that we're live. Otherwise, they'll yell at me.
I also won't be here this Thursday.
I know
Yeah.
you're not here any Thursday. I gotta go
I know.
camping again.
3 in a row, dude.
Gotta go camping again.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, dude.
What's 3 in a row for you?
Well, next Thursday is the 4th.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we all
Makes
skipping
sense.
that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, we're gonna literally be in Rosemount by that time.
Yeah, dog.
All right, it's been posted. What up,
We could
Lakota?
just live stream from a cell phone, on Twitch of us
Yeah.
just like walking around setting things up.
Well,
This
Harris
is your podcast.
Harris was wanting to record it, and then we can record a bunch of shit happening and then post it on the Patreon for people that didn't get to go. Well, that's a good idea. Somebody else is doing it because I'm not fucking doing it.
We need a gimbal. A gimbal.
A gimbal?
Gimbal?
Yeah. To make it all nice and stabilized.
Are you talking about studio gimbal?
Yeah, studio gimbal. What do I like to do when I go to Las Vegas? I like the gimbal.
I love the gimbal when I go to Vegas, dude. What up, Jordy? What up, Jord?
What's up, Jordy? Bitch. She called us bitches first.
She did call us bitches. What a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna start it. We're already 10 minutes late.
Do it.
Konichi the fuck wa, and welcome to the fan requested revival of the ATH Mainline. Some will say it's destiny, and some will say that we never truly left because PJ had his Mainline minute, which lasted 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Do we know how to make memes? Because then you could like have Mainline and his Undertaker coming out of the coffin.
He pops up. He looks. You fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back to the Mainline. If this is your first time joining us, then welcome to the ATH Mainline, where the Trap House DJs get together and talk about whatever the fuck we want to for a bit. There's no script anymore, dude. We're off the fucking books. We're just talking. And what happens when we talk? We just say come and piss. That's if you don't like that, go away.
Go away.
Go away.
It'd be a bad time to be here.
Yeah. Or expand your horizon, dude. Like fucking listen to one. Get your vocab up. You feel me? Where else you're gonna hear stuff like butt gushers, cottage cheese cum, string cheese cum, coming in a pool cum. There's just a
literally.
yeah.
The dick nail.
Yeah, dude.
We own those.
We
We
own-
literally own those. If I find out you say them outside of this realm,
Yeah.
I'm coming for your ass.
We're gonna we
That's a
TM'd it,
nickel.
dude.
I'm coming in your ass. All
We
right.
TM'd it. He will give you a shot of cum. I am Cody the Chimpman Chambers, and with me are the fallen cum lords. PJ, the one who watches pinning, and Justin, the gruel gobstopper Flory. We are live every Tuesday, or every other Tuesday, or every other Tuesday at 7 p.m.-ish Central Time, depending on if I have a big tattoo or not. Today I did not, so here we are. We did it.
Yeah,
we
and
made
if it's
it.
not Tuesday, then check back Wednesday, because it could be Wednesday.
It could.
But if you check back Thursday,
yeah.
you're definitely getting a podcast Thursday.
Yeah.
If it's not any of those other days, we probably stopped doing it and are deciding to do a different podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's not okay, if we don't stream next week,
Welcome to PCOD.
we've cut the main line and we've started a whole new thing again.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you know,
fucking
like
hate it.
the genre, like Monster of the Week, we're Podcast of the Week, all right? You never know what you're going to get.
We'll figure it the fuck out, dude. If you like us and want to support us, then go to patreon.com/anime trap house, just like the dopest people we know did. Our Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Big Happy, Purdue, Lakota, Alexi Lou, and Moose Man. And we can't forget our DGen royalty, Polar Bear 93.
Brr.
Brr.
And girl with the Pikachu tattoo. Oh, fuck you! Oh, chew.
Achoo.
Oh, chew. If you can't give us money, don't. You shouldn't. We don't deserve it. Go leave us a review, though. Go do something. You gotta give.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give! All right? If you have suggestions or just want to yell at us or tell us stuff, then email us at tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com. Do we have a script on what next? Because that was the intro. No. So we're just gonna talk about shit.
No script, no plot.
We
nothing.
just have topics, right? All I need each week is for one of you guys to bring something to talk about. And you know who we know has something to talk about? PJ. PJ, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, let's go through the list, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know I have anything? I could be like I didn't watch anything. I'm just here for the
because-
I feel like
vibes.
in order to make this like fair, PJ, we gotta not allow you to make a list. You are not allowed to make lists anymore. Rely on your head, okay?
Pass. So I'm still watching Demon Slayer, the new season, the Hashira training arc, and Tengen is
Oh,
back.
Demon Slayer's
baby.
out?
Yeah. It's
Tengen's
releasing-
back?
Tengen's back because now they're going through and pulling all the Hashiras and they're training all the fucking like little tiny guys and shit. And
Oh, there's
Tengen's
training
back
arc?
with his 3 big old titty wives, dude,
Yeah,
and his
dude.
1 stump arm. And I've
What
never
about the
been
mice?
so happy.
What about the muscle
Mice, no.
mice?
No muscle mice.
No muscle mice.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Shit.
Not
Seeing Tengen, dude, with his I've never wanted to be like, maybe I'm into amputee porn, but with
Right?
Tengen and his 3 big ass titted, dude, I would not only watch that, I would love that. I would watch that and not even be sexually aroused. I would watch that and eat like popcorn with and like just like yes,
yes.
you know.
I just want to watch him lube up his forearm and shove it in between their titties. I'm not asking for a lot. You could even you could just draw it like a giant penis
Yeah.
on the tip of his fucking nub.
Yeah,
I'm not asking for a lot. It's
I'd
pretty
be
good.
happy. Absolutely.
So Tanjiro's training as well, and it just feels good. I'm just so happy to be here.
Better
I said it, I
than
think,
season
last
3.
time. I don't know. See, the
It-
Swordsmith Village.
Yeah, you better say yes.
It is only because they just did a shit job at season 3. They threw us into the Swordsmith Village and then they just start attacking. And I don't care about any of these other people they're introducing.
Yeah.
And then they just we got 2 bad guys that were trying to fight, and then it started and it was over so quick, and I felt like nothing actually happened except they let Nezuko the bomb drop that she can be in the sun, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, cool. But the guys are coming back together. Everybody's fucking training. Tengen's back with his stump. We got big old titties. I'm just happy. And Tanjiro's just running around strong as shit now. Just stronger than shit. So everybody's struggling, and he's carrying people as he's running up mountains and shit. I'm like, yes.
I love training.
It's pretty fucking good. I enjoy it. I'm also still still into My Hero Academia season 7, and don't worry, Justin, I'm not gonna
I was gonna fucking.
do anything
I was
wrong,
gonna do the
okay?
fucking muscle man dude from Bleach.
I hate that.
Masculine.
Yeah.
So I just want to talk. I feel like My Hero Academia has done a great job all the time about hitting the feelings, and this season is nothing short of that. I've seen some people complain that it's too watery, like there's too much water coming out of people's eyes and shit. But I don't. It could be a steady stream. It could be a steady stream going from a straw straight from their eye duct into my mouth for all I care.
Ew.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fucking stupid bitch, Cody, for not watching that show.
What,
dude.
drinking tears, dude?
Fucking, you're a stupid fucking.
What
bitch
season
for
are
not
you
watching
on?
that show, bro?
I'm on season 2.
It's like,
Oof.
it's just not. It's just not. It's just not.
That's a mistake.
Fucking bitch.
It's a lot to watch. All right, y'all just
It is-
watch
it is a
shit.
lot to watch.
All right.
I don't even think it's that many. Like it's under 200 right now.
Okay,
You
see,
child.
that's the thing. As long as One Piece is keeping on going, we move the goalpost for what a lot of episodes is. Because, holy fuck, like Bleach is like 250.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
way too many for that show.
I think My Hero's at like 180 or something right now, and I could
That is
say
nuts.
it's a good level. I'm very happy with it. But
Oh, yeah.
there's a part where Invisigirl, like, she is spying on some people and she finds some shit out, and she just starts crying about it, and she starts turning non-invisible. And if you know anything about Invisigirl, she's only invisible because she's naked. All right.
Can I
Pretty
get an
dope.
age check?
Age check my asshole. Okay? That's what I can tell you.
She's one of the 22-year-old high school girls. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Huh?
Listen,
Everybody is.
Yikes.
they're all around in anime. You can't help it.
Oh, and then in the same episode, like, of course, dude's he's got to go and get his costume fixed and whatever. So they go see Hatsume, and Hatsume does nothing but run and jump on him, and just piles his face into her giant bosoms. Is that me? I didn't do this.
I didn't draw it.
I didn't draw it.
I didn't
Did I
fucking draw
appreciate
it.
the fan service?
I didn't fucking draw
Yeah.
shit.
I didn't draw fucking
didn't draw
shit, dude.
After this, like, there's so much shit that happens I can't talk about because of Justin, but there's the battle like the real battle is here. Like
Hell yeah.
I thought season 6 was some crazy shit. I'm fucking ready for this. I'm so ready. I also watched Baki Hanma versus Kengan Ashura.
You fucking would,
Hell
you
yeah, dude.
nasty bitch.
Yeah.
You dirty little dirty bitch, dude.
So, it's literally what it is. It's 3 characters from Baki and 3 characters from Kengan, and they're just gonna fight each other in this underground thing because the 2 main leaders of these 2 fighting groups got drunk together and were like, "Fuck it, that kind of sounds like fun." So the universe has collided, and I'm so happy that they stuck with Baki's like animation style. It's
Yeah.
like Kengan Ashura
Goddamn
because
right.
Kengan fucking sucks, dude.
King and Ashura looks like garbage.
It looks
dude.
like dog shit.
Yeah.
It's like
Also-
they're just what Baki like. They want to be what Baki is.
Yeah, they're like, we'll
Yeah.
just make it really bad, like 3D, and they're like, and we're yeah, you did it, but like it has no charm, you know?
Where am I
Not
going
at
to
all.
get all those face lines?
Yeah, dude,
know
I
what I
need
mean?
the face
Yeah,
lines.
dude. You're not getting the
Face
fucking demon back
muscles.
in that fude show, dude.
No.
And not especially not fucking Yujiro going through that fucking glass.
Dude.
You're not getting that.
That's
not
so
getting
many
that.
lines, dude.
Like the movie, because it's just an hour-long movie, and it like shows up, and it's like the dude from Kengan is walking across the bridge, and Baki's on the opposite side of it, and like they both stop, and they feel like an earthquake, and then like they both turn that direction, and the other guy's just gone. Just fucking gone.
Yep.
I never thought I'd say it though. Not enough Baki. It's not crazy enough. They spend and maybe that's because an hour wasn't enough time. Maybe I needed 12 full fucking episodes of us fighting each other and things getting explained to me and us just being like, I need someone turned into a dress. And then I need a man to piss himself while he's being spun around by his dad.
That is the only reason like that show can pretend like it's good. That's the only. It distracts you from how bad the show actually is by giving you the worst explanation because it's just two negative, make positive. That's math.
Absolutely. I felt a little rushed, but they haven't released or even said they were going to start a second part to this and do a part 2 because part 1 was left way open-ended. So
weird.
Something else.
Never ever in my life would I have thought a Baki show movie would be left open-ended. I'm surprised anybody fought, to be honest.
If you think the fight ends in any of them, you're wrong.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Oh, I hate Baki. I fucking hate it.
The only thing I'm gonna, cause I mean, it's fuck that show. I'm gonna spoil a little bit, but Pickle shows up in the end, and then Yujiro shows up in the end, and then the King and Ashura, like the main characters, his dad shows up in the end, and it's like this weird stare off at each other.
Of course.
Pretty fucking good, but also like I need more. Didn't get enough. So that's all that I brought for anime. Did you guys watch any anime?
Watch any anime? No, I don't watch anime.
The only time I watch anime is for Thursday, brother. You're the only one out here just raw dogging anime for fun. Yeah. You're like, you know what I'm going to do today? Watch anime.
I've been watching Stranger Things with
Molly
because she's never seen it before.
It's good shit.
It's a really so top tier show.
We've been just coasting through it. We're on season 4 now.
Yeah, dude. That show is so fucking good. I love that show. Good.
Yeah, dude.
Is that the final season that was released right now?
Yep.
Or oof.
Yep.
The one thing that I love, and I hope I'm not spoiling this for anybody, but by the end of season 4, all you are is a little spooked out about the shit you just saw, and you fucking lost. All you did was lose for like fucking 8 episodes straight.
Yep.
It's exactly what I want. I love that season.
Stomps your ball bag the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every time they're like, maybe we're done now. Oh, pussy.
Yeah.
The fuck you thought? Oh, here's another one. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Get off my fucking nutsack. I'll do this real quick. So, since I don't watch a lot, right? I listen to a lot of music at work, so I'm gonna do a little artist in review type thing. So I've been listening to a lot of Eminem because Houdini came out, right? And I'm really excited. So of course I like Eminem, you know? A white boy with a hat on and a gold chain, like, yeah, I look like I like Eminem.
A poor white kid grew up in the 2000s.
Yeah, a broke white kid, and this dude's going like, broke white people
screaming in your face.
Weird dude. Yeah, artist who's like, fuck you, mom. I'm like, yeah, dude. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick little review. I'm gonna put all his album. I'm gonna listen to each album every week. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna rank every album from my favorite to my least favorite. All right. Is this definitive? No, it's mine. If you don't like it, suck dick and shut the fuck up. I don't care about your opinion. I don't want you adding me. This is for me, and I'm putting it on here. Okay? Okay. We're starting off with the Slim Shady LP. This isn't his first studio album. Infinite was his first studio album, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do what's on Spotify because people could listen to it, okay? Mm-hmm. And the only other thing I'm going to review is his diss tracks that come with each generation of Eminem, because his diss tracks that aren't like officially released are some of the fucking best like ever. They are so good and so mean, and I love them. And he says a lot of bad stuff in it, and it's great.
Infinite was the bop though. Like I did listen to that one.
Did you
today.
only listen to Infinite, or did you listen to the whole album of Infinite?
So I listened to just Infinite, and then like
Okay.
somebody made a playlist on Spotify. And they're like, yeah, these are all like the songs from that time frame, and I was like, I'm moving on to the next.
Yeah.
I'm not trusting you.
So I did listen to all of Infinite, and I was gonna review it, but it's so like, I don't know, it's so old, and it's just like not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really different, and it's not on Spotify. The only track that's on Spotify is Infinite. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It is very like boom bap. Like the entire album is like a boom bap, fucking like old school hip hop shit. It's fucking awesome to listen to it and hear him evolve, but it's not like he's not like super punchliney in it. I don't know. I like it. There's some songs on there that are great, but we're not gonna start with that one. This shit dropped in '99. I was 9 years old when this came out. 9.
Fuck, dude.
You old bitch.
I'm old as fuck, dude. This album was M doing like, I mean, he was young as fuck too. You know, he was popped up on pills. You know, this is what him at his peak, if you will, at his lowest.
Listen, and Houdini, he said he was coming back, and like you said you were gonna do this to me yesterday, and I was like,
Yeah.
I've never been so on board with a fucking idea
Yeah.
as I am with this right now.
Yeah, I fucking, yeah, Houdini got me. I'm like, yo, dude, M was,
Shit.
because honestly, like, you know, his last shit, he had some good CDs come out, but most of it, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks of M as like old head shit, which he is now.
Yeah.
But I still think he is fantastic. But yeah,
I'm trying
this
to
is.
watch this man get canceled.
Oh yeah, I would love to see it. So this album was like, it was a lot of shock rap, and if you don't know what that is, just like people saying crazy shit, you know, shock rap. Like there wasn't a whole lot of it. I feel like back in the day. Well, not like
no.
mainstream
Okay.
accessible, like because the internet wasn't a thing in '99. Like you just had to listen to shit. So getting this album and then hearing the shit he said, you're like, that's a lot. Talking about like, you know, fucking his mom and shit. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. It's crazy.
Can I reference one spot that got me stuck in that sense? Everybody remember, I did not write this.
Yeah.
This is not what I wrote. But it says, this is also from, the fuck is this name? My Fault. So he's like giving bitches mushrooms.
Yeah, he gave a girl
He was
like the
"That's
whole
my
theme of the
fault."
song is her dying because she took too many mushrooms. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and he's go
Yeah.
ahead.
So he says, Susan, stop crying. I don't hate you. The world's not against you. I'm sorry your father raped you.
Yep.
So
So what you had your little coochie in your dad's mouth?
I couldn't say it, dude. I couldn't say
Yeah,
it.
I'll say it. I know that whole fucking song, dude.
Holy fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
I thought I knew Eminem, dude, and then I listened
No.
to this album, and I'm like, holy fuck, I don't know shit about
Dude,
shit.
when
dude.
you go back and listen to this old shit, it is like,
Yeah.
it is crazy, dude. It is so funny. And that's the whole fucking album too. Is just like
Yeah.
he has just these really funny punchlines, and but it's all wrapped around like just crazy good like lyrical structure of each rap. Like every bar has like 6 things that rhyme with the next bar. I don't know, dude. It's fucking crazy. I love this album. This is the only one, so obviously this is number 1 for me right now. I'm gonna give you my favorite 5 songs off the album. Number 5 is Brain Damage, Fire. Number 4 is Role Model. I don't know why I have 2 up. Role Model. Number 3 is 97, Bonnie and Clyde. And I want to take a second real quick. This song is insane. Did you listen to this, PJ?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
this entire song is him rapping to his infant daughter, okay? About how he killed her mom, her husband, and her stepson,
oh my God.
and put him in the trunk, and they're driving to the beach so he could throw them in the beach. But he's talking to his kid. So like you're hearing all
He
of
does
this.
it in a baby voice.
He does it in
While
a
he's
baby
like,
voice.
come on, we're gonna tie this rock to your mom and
Yeah.
let her go for a little swim. She's gotta cool off.
Yeah. He says that he
Holy
says
fuck, dude.
and don't worry about that little boob around her throat. It's just a little scratch. Yeah. It don't hurt.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. said, her was eating dinner while you was sleeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Like, the entire song is
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
He's just explaining how they're going to go for a swim at the beach, but she's dead, and so is the dad and the stepson. And it's fucking...
Oh, it's so fucking good.
It's awesome, dude. If you don't want to listen to any of these songs, please go listen to that one because it's a trip.
You should
Number
listen
2...
to whatever top 5 he's got for you. 'cause
Yeah, listen to these top 5.
he's nailing it.
Number 2 is Bad Meets Evil. This is M and Royce to 5'9". This song is just a classic. Absolutely phenomenal. And number 1 is Still Don't Give a Fuck because my inner little fucking 9-10-year-old fuck you mom is still heavy. You know what I'm saying? And Still Don't Give a
absolutely.
Fuck hits every bar of that. And it's a great song. And that's all I got. I love this album. It's great. If you don't like M, oh, dude, I've been seeing a lot of people be like, "Oh, M's trash because all he does is rhyme words with other words, and nothing makes sense." I'm like, dude, there is like 6 stories in like certain songs where he goes, and the entire thing is cohesive and makes sense. And then these
Sorry,
motherfuckers,
you're
Reading
not
comprehensions
listening,
out of the
dude.
fucking window, dude.
yeah,
Oh
People
my
can't string
God.
2 thoughts together.
yeah, it's great. I love it. And then they'll like defend this shit that's playing on the radio today. Don't get me wrong, I like it too. I like all hip hop, like 90% of it, right? I like the fucking, I fucked your bitch, I get money, I do drugs. But they're just saying the same thing as everybody else is saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you're gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker just rapping words. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Okay?
Also,
You're trash.
Like you've got a time frame of like before all of this, you've got like the Biggie Tupac shit, right?
Yep.
And then after that, you go straight into NWA, and then tell me a better segue to come into the 2000s than jumping into fucking M, and fucking him being
jumping
produced by
into
Dr.
M,
Dre.
Yeah, exactly. Jumping into M while being promoted by Dre and having Dre make the beats. The beats on this album are
Insane.
phenomenal, dude. They're still
I don't remember
sampling them
fucking
today.
hitting like they are.
Yeah. They're amazing. And then Dre's even on this album. He's on that Guilty Conscience song, which is another phenomenal fucking song.
A great one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This album's great. Everybody should listen to this shit if you like hip hop. I love this shit. M fucking like started me down the hip hop road because after Emma it was like Lil Wayne. I got obsessed with Wayne.
Yeah.
And I think Wayne is one of the best fucking lyricists as well. He's just every bar has like a crazy amount of like structure and they'll hit like double entendres like they're fucking nothing. And you're like, how does your brain work, brother? And Wayne doesn't write his shit down either. I don't get it. Wayne's next, by the way. After I do M, Wayne's next, and Wayne has a
pumped.
shit ton of albums. All right,
So
I'm
not going to go through and rate like Cody did, but I will tell you there were 3 songs that made it into my my library. So that's how I'm going to do it. Brain Damage, 97 Bonnie and Clyde, and Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom was hard not to put on the
Bottom's
list.
good.
Rock Bottom is
Yeah.
because you got to remember too when most of these songs were wrote, M wasn't signed with nobody. He was a broke bitch out in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So like when you listen to Rock Bottom, especially like, I was a little kid. I'm like, man, I don't got shit, bro. I don't got nothing. Little 9-year-old me, like,
dog.
yeah,
I feel
man,
you,
fuck
dog.
this shit. I feel it.
I'm fucking white trash and poor, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck my mom.
Yeah, fuck my mom. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I realized too how cringe it is. 3 white people talking about how much they like M. Well, Justin's
I haven't
not.
said a word,
but-
bro.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying.
Fuck you.
All right, that's my my little fucking music corner.
You want
we
a
have-
song for it?
Do we what?
Do you want a song for
Oh
it?
yeah, dude. We need to think of a song.
Yeah. Gotta think of a song.
All right, for next one, you guys collab on it.
Okay. I'll probably just come up with it on the moment, I think.
I like it.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go into just regular shows and movies, I watched all of Tires on Netflix.
Oh, how was that?
It's Shane Gillis's show, pretty new. It's good. I'll give it a dope. It's not as funny as I thought it was gonna be. It kind of got more to the serious side in a couple certain parts, but overall, I think the show was great. I really like Shane Gillis, and him just being present and talking and going is the funniest shit of all time. I wanted more of him, honestly. They like kind of focused a lot on the owner of the shop, and I didn't really give a shit about him. I just wanted
That's fair.
Shane Gillis talking. I just wanted another stand up,
Yeah.
Just give me another stand up, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked it. I watched all 6. It's only 6 episodes, man. It was really short. I watched it in like a fucking afternoon.
Are they
Easy
half
peasy.
hours or hours?
Half hours. Yeah, very, very short.
Really short.
Yeah. They already got greenlit for a second season, though. So I'm down.
I mean,
I'm
not
gonna watch
surprised.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You watch anything?
So I want to talk about this, maybe 2 weeks too late, but the Xbox game shows showcase, specifically
Oh, hell yeah.
Avowed. That's the only thing I care about, and the only thing I have cared about for about, I don't know, 4 years since it was like announced.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know, it's by Obsidian, who made games like Fallout New Vegas. They made fucking Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. They made fucking... they have such a fucking library. Outer Worlds is another one. And a bunch of older shit. They're known for their dialogue, which if you ever play a Pillars game, it's reading a fucking book. That's literally what
It is. It is
There's
actually
so
just a full
many
book.
words, but it's so well written. It is so good, and the world is really neat. But they're making Avowed, which is a first person / third person, if you want it, RPG, a la Skyrim. But it's not like Skyrim. It's gonna be more like Outer Worlds, where it's like encapsulated maps. It's not open world, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
fucking sick of open world, bro. I just put me on some railroads, please.
Yeah.
Like,
As long as the narrative is to the point where literally nothing else matters, dude, I don't give a shit. You know?
Yep.
You can make me do whatever. If I'm invested in some characters, dude, I'll do whatever. I'll hit just one button.
Yeah. I think they're gonna. I mean, the world is fucking awesome, and they've expanded it so much now to where like they'll bring back a few characters from like the Pillars games, and enough new characters, and I'm very excited for this. It's like set in a new area that you've never explored to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
You got any shows, PJ, or games? I know you don't got games. You got shows?
Oh, you don't know me.
Okay.
You don't know me.
Okay.
Call of Duty new Battle Pass came out.
New Battle Pass came out. Actually, you know what? Sometimes I like to act like I'm a better gamer than what I am. You know, so I re-downloaded PUBG because I was tired of the fast-paced.
Wow. Wow.
I'm
Okay.
tired of playing well-polished games. All right.
I want to
ready
play.
to go to shit netcode. All right.
I wanna play
wanna
something-
See what people are doing 5 seconds in the past. All right. I don't. These games are
Listen.
too hard nowadays. Okay.
This is what I will tell you, is that if you left PUBG, come back. You know, it is everything is. I'm not going to say the graphics are they good? Absolutely not. Is the game loading? The map is loading? Yeah.
He's doing the bare minimum,
a
yeah.
game should be doing. Yeah.
Can you
actually.
push forward on the analog stick and your character moves? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
They
by the time
added
you hit the ground,
houses. You can actually
Yeah.
see them.
You can
Yeah.
see them.
Yeah.
So pretty fucking dope. But it felt so good to like get away from a game where I'm just like hopping in and then I'm just shooting for 3 minutes straight and then just going out and feel like my brain is absolute mush. So it's been kind of nice to slow down and play a little PUBG. But I also, that's it for gaming. That's for sure. We've been watching House of Dragons season 2 on HBO. It's fucking good. It's so good, and it scratches an itch from Game of Thrones after like a shitty final season to like go into something like this and be like, all right, we're just gonna scrub all that and go to a completely different time and start again. And I'm so happy. And they take us to the north because like families are fighting, people are trying to gather the houses again to fight against fucking people, whatever. So they go to the north and they explain how the wall actually works and that people from Winterfell used to be part of like a lottery system, and they would be sent up there, and it was like an honor. It wasn't just full of fucking like criminals and rapists and bullshit because they couldn't man the fucking wall. And one of the Stark kids gets sent up to the wall. They couldn't have nailed a fucking Stark dude from another timeline. They couldn't have done a better job because he, like the accent he has going into it, I'm like, who am I listening to? Whose great granddaddy Stark am I listening to? And I was like, how's fucking Stark, dude? Don't make me go and get my fucking my mug behind me and fucking drink meat out of it right now, you cocksuckers. Because it just got me so like in the zone with this shit. The only other thing I will mention that's not like a spoiler, but if you're watching it, you know, decapitation, brother. Decapitation and the sound of sawing someone's head off.
Ooh, the sound?
The sound of it.
Shit.
Episode 2, and we're already cutting heads, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta watch season 1. I'm actually. I think that's our next thing.
Book? Is that also based off a book or no?
I don't think
I
so.
feel like it is, but I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think
Hopefully
it's just.
not.
I think it's
It
just
might
its
not
own
be.
thing, isn't it?
It could be, yeah. And they're already there's already talks in the works of like doing another Stark show, like a standalone Stark show in a different timeline from this, and like shit going on like way in the beginning, which I'm also super fucking into.
They should bring Scene Bean back.
Yeah, bring Scene Bean, dude.
House of Dragons is fucking good. Keep watching it. The final thing I have is Mistborn: The Final Empire. So the first book, I haven't finished it yet, and I'm like, wait, no, I don't think I've fully finished it yet. I'm like I know there's more books behind it, and I just need to keep listening, but I'm like stuck in this realm that I can't fathom what I've already heard.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, I need to fully grasp what I just heard in like the last 8 chapters in order for my brain to heal and move on.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna not to spoil it, but like the part Kelsang versus the Inquisitor in the town square
Yep.
before the fucking Lord
yeah,
Brewer comes
dude.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I could see the whole thing happen.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
These
100%.
Are you
I can
kidding
see
me?
it in my head right now.
Yeah.
And I read that book last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember,
God,
dude.
I got the chills thinking about
When
it.
I first read Mistborn, because when I first got into Sanderson, I think Mistborn was the first series I started to. Actually, no, it was Way of Kings, and then I went into Mistborn. But him explaining what the Inquisitors look like, I remember like closing my eyes and going, "Is this what books are?"
Yeah.
He's just painting I can see it. How is he doing that? I was like fucking blown away. I was like, dude, this is crazy.
So fucking good.
The Inquisitors are
There's
awesome.
like there's a few parts from that small moment right now that like will live with me forever. First one is the fact that the way they explain, I was saying, just like bouncing around off of people and like never touching the ground while fighting the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you fucking me, dude?
Yeah.
And then the Inquisitor throws a fucking metal cart at Kelsang, and then he goes through the door and like suspends himself, pushing and pulling in between all the sides of the cart at the same time to stop himself from getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
And then, okay. Fuck me, dude. Did I really give a shit about Vin and her fucking relationship with is it Ellen or Ellen?
Ellen.
Did I care in the beginning? No. I was happy something was happening, sure. Did I feel a little tickle in my heart deep down where I never knew existed? Yeah, just a little bit. But when Ellen is in the fucking town square and he's looking for her, even knowing now who she is and what's going on, and fucking Kelsang just looks at him and goes, "She's alive!" And then he's like, "All right, cool, I'm out of here, dude." And he takes off. I was like, "Oh God, this whole thing is just unraveling in the best way. Like I got to the point where they lose the army from the cave, and I'm like, what's next? There's 2 more books.
Yeah, you have 2
what
more
else
books,
is gonna
dude.
happen?
There's so much, dude.
Oh my god.
He honestly, I love it when like stories are built this way. Like you can kind of see it in certain seasons of shows.
Yeah.
They start off like really small on a super small scale, and then they kind of
Mm-hmm.
gradually kind of just pull you and show you more of this world. And Sanderson does that just to perfection.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good because like I won't get into spoilers with Mistborn, but like he does the same exact thing. Like first, it's really all encapsulated in the kingdom, and then they go like slightly out a little further, and then it's like everything.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
And then, dude,
Oh, I'm
and the
gonna go
coolest
finish
thing is like you get to go through eras. Like Mistborn has fucking eras. Like
They turn it into a fucking western.
they
and
yeah
it's
they
awesome.
Like think about metal bending, but with bullets, dude. It's so
Fuck yeah, dude.
he just I don't know how he does it, and he writes like 17 books at once. He's a fucking psychopath, dude.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Top tier. That's all that I've got.
All right, I got 2 more things. I watched all of Baby Reindeer. Baby Reindeer is the show about the stalker girl and then the bartender dude. I would give this I don't know if I want to go dope as dope because I had to watch him get his booty hole fingered. That made me really uncomfortable. I'll give it a dope as dope.
It's a hard show.
I'll give it a dope as dope because after we stopped it for the night, all I could think about when I woke up is wanting to finish it, and I think that says something, right? Like
That's
I just
something,
want to watch the rest of the show. I liked it a lot, man. I wasn't expecting so much like self-reflection from the guy. Like how it started off as just like this weird stalker story, and then it went to be like this, like him explaining how he got to this point, why he was letting it happen, because he lets it happen for a little too long. You're like, what the I would beat the shit out of her, dude. Like, what are you doing? And then you get why, right? And they have that entire explanation and all the trauma shit he went through. I wasn't expecting that. That was fucking great, man. I really liked that show. And then on top of it, him at the end going back to dude, right? And you're just sitting here like, what the fuck, dude? Why?
Oh yeah.
It's just good. It's just good, man. I would definitely recommend somebody or people watching it. It's on Netflix. It's not super long. I think it's only 6 episodes also. Right? 6 or 8?
Yeah, it's like 6 or 8, but
Yeah.
fuck are the first 4 hard. I struggled.
Yeah. I didn't ever struggle. There was a couple scenes that I was like, God
I
damn,
was so
bro.
mad.
When dude went to wash his ass and then and it hurt because his asshole was ripped open, I was like, that's a lot. Hate that.
That'll do her.
Yeah, Baby Reindeer is great. Last thing I want to talk about, Shadow of the Erd Tree, new expansion for Elden Ring came out. I that's all I've really done. Right? I've done that, and then I've done everything for the convention that's coming up. It's crazy. It's insane how big the game is. I've already put like 15 hours into it, and I haven't even scratched the surface. It's like a 50-hour fucking DLC. A 50 hours is what most games aspire to have you play. You know what I'm saying? Yep. This is a fucking $30, $40 DLC that you could put 50 hours in. It's fucking...
That is crazy.
It's crazy how big it is. I would just go into a cave, right? And then you're like, okay, maybe a little boss at the end of this. No, it's an entire underground fucking network with an actual boss at the end. And I'm like, dude, I just walked by this cave. It wasn't like there's no quest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just walked by it, and now I have a 5-hour adventure underground. It is unbelievable what From Software does with video games.
It's good. It's not too hard for you?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot.
A lot of complaints.
Yeah, a lot of people bitching about the...
It's hard.
Everybody thought, oh, I could take my level 200 character and go kill everything. No, they literally said they wanted it to feel like a new experience for players. And that's exactly what it is. You know what those people aren't doing? They're not going around
getting,
collecting the fucking fragments.
Skirt fragments.
Skirt tree
Turd
fragments,
tree.
dude.
Yeah.
Go collect them, idiot. That's literally the fucking game. Guess what? When the base game came out, you went and killed shit. You leveled up, right? And then you got better. In this one, you should go out exploring, collecting the fragments, and then you get better. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I feel like they just wanted this expansion to be like fucking Shadows of Colossus, where you just bounce from boss to boss without anything.
People,
Like, why would you want that?
I really think people think that they were just gonna run in, take their, build that they have in one shot, like every boss, and it's not.
Why would you want? Why
I
would
don't
you
know.
want that?
I don't
In a
know.
DLC.
I want
Horrible.
I want the creator to come on and be like, what the fuck did you guys want, dude?
That's pretty much what they said. They literally have said, "Get good."
Yeah.
Like, like Miyazaki said, if we reduced the difficulty in the game, there would be no game.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
you would have
that's
no
what they
reason
said
to
about
explore.
PUBG. They were like, listen, if we give you the houses, you would have no game.
There'd be no game if you had houses.
Figure it out.
I can't even talk shit. I played PUBG for like 1,000 hours.
Yeah,
I
Hell
put
yeah, dude.
Justin
so
put in,
much into PUBG.
He put in the time, he put in the work, he put in the power, he put in the hour.
Yeah,
that
game still sucks, but I had a good time. that
I'm
game's
still
fucking
having a good
ass.
time.
Yeah, Shadow Earth Tree is dope as dope, man. Elden Ring is one of the best design games of all time. I feel like it's insane how that's a real game. I cannot believe it's as good as it is, and Shadow of the Earth Tree is no different. I love it. Dope as dope as dope. And that's all I got. You guys got anything
Same.
else? We done?
No, I'm
No.
done.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. We did our first mainline back. I got to go in. I got to delete all the
Yeah.
soggy pages and then re-upload this as the reintroduction to the mainline. That's what we're gonna do.
Listen, we were doing seasons of Mainline.
Yeah.
They just didn't know
Did we try something new? Yes, we did. Did everybody go, hey, bring back the mainline? Yes, they did. So we brought it
They
back,
really
dude.
did. Yeah.
It's that
All
meme.
right. Now we don't ever
I'm
have to
not
see
going
fucking
nowhere.
Saki paces anymore.
Yeah, no more Saki paces from Jordy's dumbass.
Yeah,
I
go back to
like-
PCOD.
I like this format. Yeah, it's basically PCOD. I like this format better because we don't have to. We don't have a schedule. Like I'm not pressured to watch shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not chained.
I'm not balled and chained down anymore,
I am
dude.
untethered.
I'm Cody Unleashed, bro. Like I'm the boss version of myself right now. I'm doing fucking Eminem reviews, dude. I do whatever I want. I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's it for the ATH mainline. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Stay gooning. You know, goon it the fuck up and stay dope.
Yep.
We'll see you guys
See
next
you
week.
next week for Soggy Pages. You know?
see you next week.
Super exciting. Whatever the fuck we want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
See you next week for fucking Trap House Collects, where we talk about collectibles. Who knows?
Yep.
All right, we did it, boys. Under an hour. We crushed it.
Hell yeah.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I talked really fast talking about that album. I didn't know what else to do. I was just like,
No, I thought it was great.
was it fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think you nailed it.
I didn't know, because I'm not trying to have it last forever, so I didn't want to talk about each song that I put in my top 5. Mm-hmm. Also, I spent way too long picking a top 5 because there's like 4 other songs that I wanted on my top 5.
Yeah, like you said top 5, and I was like, I
Dude,
don't
top
know.
5.
I was like, I'm just gonna try and keep it to a minimum, and just if I'm feeling it and I'm feeling it a lot, I'm going to add it to my like songs, and
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. Rating them too difficult.
Yeah, so did you listen to the whole album?
So I listened to LP, the regular one, and then I went back and listened to the extended as well.
Okay.
So I listened to both of them today.
So did you listen to like his like acapellas, dude? Bro,
Yeah.
some of those acapellas are so good, dude.
It's amazing how well he does it. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't need nothing.
He don't need no
He
fucking
just do
music
it.
or anything, bro. Oh my god.
Also, the dumbass fucking skits and scripts in between. And
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The skits
Oh,
are good.
God.
His Ken Kniff skit will be a classic forever.
Kniff, dude.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
call this motherfucker. They do that shit all the time. There's a
Come in your
skit.
ass and melt in your mouth.
Yeah, there's a skit, dude, on the next one on Marshall Mathers LP where it's supposed to be ICP, so Shaggy Two Dope and Violent J, and it's Ken Kniff. He's having both of them suck his dick. So like the whole skit is him like, take it out of your mouth, give it back to Shaggy. Oh fuck, it's so good, dude. Oh, I love it. All right, well, so next week, PJ, I'm doing Marshall Mathers LP. If you do want to join
I'll
in,
be there.
okay, bet.
Yeah.
All right, Twitch people, thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. We did it. We're back to the main line. You guys got your fucking wish. Jordy, piece of shit. Talking socky paces every goddamn week made me feel bad. You shamed me into going back to this. All right, we'll see you guys next week.